Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short, your daily dose of geek news, gadget views, and answers that you can use. The Locker Gnome Daily Report is brought to you by GoToMeeting with HD Faces, the way I meet with my team online. With GoToMeeting by Citrix, you can share the same screen so you stay on the same page, and HD video makes it like being in the same room. Just turn on your webcam. Launch or join a meeting using your computer, phone, or tablet, even present from your iPad. I use GoToMeeting to connect with people I'm working with on the Vlogger Fair event, which is coming up in about, a month. Plus, one of you will get a Logitech B525 HD webcam and the opportunity to have a 30-minute face-to-face GoToMeeting with me that'll also be shared to this YouTube channel. All you have to do to enter is tell me what you would like to talk about in our HD Faces GoToMeeting. Propose your idea on Twitter using the hashtag Pirillo webcam and the hashtag GoToMeeting to qualify. How would you like to own a Keyboard Waffle Maker? Well, you can't have it, because it doesn't exist, but when I shared that image on my Facebook page, everybody seemed to want one. Someone said that the keys were missing, and I said no, because I ate them. Virtually, of course, because the Keyboard Waffle Maker doesn't exist. But you know what does exist? A baked potato beanbag! Yes, I shared that on my Facebook page as well, and on Google Plus and Twitter, too. Are you looking to switch to a wireless carrier that doesn't tie you to a contract? You may be looking for Simple Mobile, a simple solution for potentially smarter consumers. Now, even though we've created this article on LockerGnome.com, when we posted it to our Google Plus profile, I have to note a comment from Roberto Cordero. He says, "The only problem I see with Simple Mobile is that they were bought by American Mobile, who runs other prepaid brands such as TracFone, Net10, and Straight Talk. Through Net10 and Straight Talk, this company has been notorious for selling you an unlimited service full of undisclosed limits. They have terminated users' service for going over 2 gigs of their so-called unlimited data in a month, or even going over 200 megabytes of data in a day." Wow! Thanks, Roberto. We appreciate that. So has anybody had an experience with Simple Mobile? Good or bad? I suppose we could always go back to these days. I found the image on Reddit, and of course shared it everywhere else. In just 3 days, our 76% discount for the Ultimate WordPress Starter Kit is ending. So if you were thinking about starting with WordPress at any point in the near future, you may want to take advantage of it now. It's at deals.lockergnome.com. Of course, if you want to go at it your own way and figure things out for yourself, I'm fine with that as well. But some people want a little more assistance. So we've been posting tutorials created by experts to deals.lockergnome.com. to save you money and get you educated at the same time. We also have iPhone cases over there, which one of you bought and tweeted to me last night, and now I can't find the tweet. No matter, if you do pick up something through deals.lockergnome.com and you're happy with that purchase, let me know. Of course, share it on social media, and I'll be sure to spread the word. How many other deal makers would do that?
Hey Chris, are you gonna talk about Star Wars again today?
You bet! With this R2-D2 smartphone holder.
Oh, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Come on, who hasn't wanted their own astromech? This just in, Syria, the entire country has pulled the plug on the internet. Wow, I mean, we're still in a day and age when governments think this is okay and that citizens are going to be fine with it. I'm sure it's just a fad. What's new on YouTube? I'm glad you asked. This trends map at youtube.com/trendsmap. Oh, look at that, a naked guy is trending in Seattle. Thank God that's not me, huh? Or is it? Oh, shut up. It's not like you've never seen yourself without a shirt before. Our question of the day is, which has a brighter glow? This LED bank or my skin? Very nice. It looks like Shay Carl's sister will be joining us at Vlogger Fair in just a month's time. I think I said that earlier in the video, though. I'm excited about it, and I'm possibly excited about meeting you. Well, I'm saying possibly. I would be excited to meet you. I just don't know if you're coming. Are you coming? Vloggerfair.com. The Nokia Lumia 928 has officially been confirmed. I still haven't tried a Nokia Lumia 920. Glad I waited. And in other Windows Phone news, no, not that wallpaper where it seems like I'm getting mobbed by women. Look at that, the Windows Phone 8X almost matches my shirt. I wanted to show you my customized Windows Phone 8 screen with the new YouTube app. That may not excite you if you're not a Windows Phone user, but you gotta understand that Windows Phone users don't have a lot of apps available to them. I mean, I'm happy to have Pandora, Netflix, Skype. Well, I'd hope I have Skype because that's owned by Microsoft now. If it wasn't on Windows Phone, I'd be a little disappointed. To stick with the Microsoft topic, Windows Blue is set to be released to developers in June. That means you're going to have Windows 8.1 likely by the end of this year, bringing back a start button, possibly making it easier to boot directly into the classic desktop. I'd be looking forward to Windows Blue, but I don't know if that's really going to be enough to get people who still like Windows 7 or Windows XP to upgrade to Windows 8. Still, I am heartened to hear that Microsoft is pushing forward with releasing updates that should make its community happier. Hopefully by now you've updated to the latest version of the free Locker Gnome app for iOS and Android, so let me go ahead and swipe over to our top users to see who we have to congratulate today. It looks like Joe DeBeezy. Congratulations. We appreciate your support. I'm working with Mobile Roadie. That's the platform I use to build the free Locker Gnome app that you could also use to build your own app. You don't even need to be a developer, which is really nice. That's why I use mobileroadie.com to build the Locker Gnome app. It's easy. And real soon we'll be integrating polls within the application. Unfortunately, there's no plans at this point in time to port the app over to Windows Phone 8. I just don't control Mobile Roadie's roadmap. So if you want Windows Phone 8 support in Mobile Roadie, you gotta tell them. Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. If you want to save money on your next purchase, just email me, chris@Pirillo.com. I will send you my latest list of coupons. Dow Kessie 1904 asks, RAM or SSD? Looks like he's buying a new machine, wondering if he should go with more RAM or SSD instead of a hard drive. He plans on using photo and music editing tools and might even do some web development and video editing as well. If I had to make the decision between more RAM or SSD, I would probably go with an SSD, because a solid-state drive is fast. Yes, more RAM is certainly going to help you when it comes to video editing, but you don't want to have a machine that's slow, do you? And I'm not saying that the machine wouldn't be slower with less RAM, it's just going to be slower if you have a hard drive instead of an SSD. More than likely, your bottleneck is going to be your storage option, and you can always plug in an external drive. I'm telling you, you won't regret going with SSD. And I keep saying, it's like the SSD industry is paying me to say that hard drives are dead. How big was your first hard drive? Mine? 420 megabytes. Even though I don't care what you decide for yourself, I do care that you remember to like and share the things that we are sharing with you every day, not just here on YouTube, but on Facebook, Tumblr, Google+, Twitter. Did I leave anything out? Oh yeah, lockergnome.com. We'll see you later.